When I examine various examples of effective and successful leaders, I discovered that one thing they all have in common is a strong sense of confidence. I don't mean pushy, aggressive, or self-serving behavior. Rather, I am referring to leaders who exhibit a sense of calm assurance, who appear to be content with their lives and confident in who they are. Those we often refer to as natural born leaders. Ironically, confidence is something we develop from within rather than something we are born with. And confidence is not only associated with positions of authority, but it is something that anyone can cultivate and develop in themselves. But how exactly do we foster these feelings of confidence? To answer this, let's look at the common traits found among those who exhibit a sense of confidence. In this video, we will go over how to build self-confidence. Number 1, believe in yourself. When you see or hear a confident person speak, one thing is clear: they are well aware of their own abilities. There is no mistake. That sense of assurance about what they can deliver in that moment when they walk onto a stage to deliver a speech or face their team to offer some guidance on what to do next. Confident people also have a firm understanding of what they believe to be right and wrong, and this understanding comes from within them rather than from what they believe others will want. Number 2, know and appreciate your weakness. Everyone has personal weaknesses. Those who are confident recognize them and try to overcome these character flaws. The secret to self-confidence is to discover your weakness and either correct them or find a way to turn them into strength. However, if you consider someone to be confident, it is clear that they are not overwhelmed by feelings of inadequacy as a result of their personal limitations. Number 3, try something new. Of course, knowing your limits and perceiving them are two completely different things. This is where pushing yourself comes into play. By pushing yourself, you not only get a more accurate assessment of your true limits, but you also give yourself the chance to expand your comfort zone. With more room to grow, you will be able to feel more confidence in your abilities in the future. Number 4, recognize your achievement. Another obvious characteristics of self-assured or self-confidence people is that they do not hesitate to acknowledge their achievement. But more importantly, they are aware of what others have said about their effort and how they have benefited from them. Although most of us recognize our accomplishments, we tend to forget about them over time, especially how those efforts benefited others. That is why it is important to keep track of your accomplishments as well as what others have said about them. It's difficult not to feel confident in your abilities and how they are perceived and valued after reviewing this list and seeing the positive impact you have had on those around you. There is no way you will not feel confident. Number 5, visualize yourself as a confident person. When we consider presenting a confident side of ourselves, we frequently look to others as models to follow. What we should be doing instead is imagining how we will act if we were the model of confidence. What, for example, will your body language look like? How will your delivery sound if you spoke to others? What kind of information about yourself will you share? And how will you describe your accomplishment? By visualizing yourself as the example of confidence, you will make it easier for others to see, because you are reflecting your inner self rather than simply mimicking the behaviors of others. We must remember that confidence does not come from obtaining a title or position, nor can it be bestowed upon us by others. Instead, Confidence stems from a recognition and appreciation of our own abilities, as well as how our contributions can benefit those around us. Success TV, a place where great minds are made. Don't fail to subscribe and also hit the notification bell so that you will be notified each time we upload a